Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. It really helps out and you never want to miss a video of mine. So today's video is pretty exciting because I've been wanting to film this video for a really long time, but I've never gotten around to it, and I've never really thought if anyone would actually want to watch it. But I think that this is a topic that I feel like more hamster owners should talk about, and maybe share your own experience with it, because it's definitely a hard part of being in the community, because obviously you want to tell people that they have bad care. So today's video is going to be how to tell someone they have bad care. This can be a very hard topic to tell someone or mention it to someone, because you have to think, would you want someone telling you this stuff that you're telling to this person? It's really, really hard to explain to someone that they have bad care. Now, there really isn't a right or wrong way to go over this, because it's all about personal response. But I'll be going over the best ways to tell people. Leave down in the comments of ways that you have told someone that they have bad care and they responded to it different. You could be the nicest possible way to go over it, and they might still respond badly. It's literally just all about how that person responds to it, because it's not about really you in the case. Most of the time it's not really about how you talk to them or whatever. It's just about how they are going to react to it. Some people will, be like, oh my god, I had no idea, I'm going to fix it. And then some people will be like, I've owned hamsters before, I know how to take care of them, don't tell me what to do. Some people will be either way, and then there's sometimes in between where they're just like, okay, thanks for letting me know, but they don't change it. They're just like, okay, bye. But yeah, so I'm just gonna be pretty much a talking video. This is my experience, and this is what has worked and not what hasn't worked, but I have had obviously experiences where the people do not care one bit. But anyway, so yeah, just pretty much a talking video. I do want to say before I actually go into the video, there will be a update video coming up on my life, because I've been really busy and a lot of things have been going on, and I haven't really talked to you guys at all, not even really on my Instagram, which my Instagram is Avery__ the hamster, which I talk to you guys a lot on there, but I haven't even really talked to you guys in a little bit. But anyway, so yeah, let's get into the video. So biggest thing is to be nice. That will definitely get you the farthest. You don't want to come on too strong. Make it slow at first. So basically you don't want to just immediately be like, all your care is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, you need to fix this, this is. Be kind of slow at first, be really sweet, and which goes into my next one, which is ask questions. So you don't want to go straight into it acting like you know everything that they have, and you know that this is wrong and that's right, and even though you might know, you still don't want to go into it like you do know everything about them, because a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people will always respond saying you don't know my care from one little picture, so don't go into it crazy, but be more will you be getting a bigger cage soon? Is this their forever home? This is your way of telling them they have bad care without actually telling them. So it's kind of like a backhanded compliment in that type of way. I mean, it's not a compliment, but it's kind of like that, where it's will you be getting a new cage? Saying that their cage is bad, but still asking a question. I think asking questions is the best way to go, instead of just going straight into it really strong, saying that you have bad care, this is wrong, that hamsters need this, hamster needs that. I think you need to go into it slow and just ask questions first. Like I said, everything and every person is going to respond to all of these way different. So it's really just all about trying to put the knowledge into their head without getting them mad that you're putting it into their head, if that makes sense. Okay, next one is see what they already know about hamster care. How did they learn what they already know? And from there you can, correct what they have learned, and you know, most likely they learned it from the pet store or having them in the past. So then you can kind of go and correct a few things and say like, oh, PetSmart employees, like, you know, they don't go into training, they kind of just like as much knowledge as a human can be, like they're not trained to put hamsters into the right care, or you know, they don't care if you're putting them in a huge cage and like giving them the right care versus just, you know, you're buying them and you're pretty much paying for their life, so like, or you're pretty much giving that employee their paycheck, so like they don't care, they're not into training, they're not vets, they're like, they're just there, okay? So you can ask them where did they learn their stuff, and then you can kind of go off of there where they learned it. Sometimes, I mean, I don't know what the response would really be to this, but like most of the time it'd probably be the pet store, and then you can kind of tell them that like pet store employees do not know what they're talking about. Which doesn't mean that employees don't know what they're talking about, but they don't go into training to make sure that they know what they're talking about. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, I had to change my paper because I do go off of a script that I wrote. All right, so next one is people don't like being told they are wrong. Plus, most of the time they come from the pet store, so they have been told stuff already that is 100% wrong, like I was just saying. And then the last one is, I feel like the best if you don't even want to try and fight with them or take the risk of, are they going to be nice or are they going to be rude? And it is send them videos. Now, we have an actual hamster community on YouTube and on Instagram, so it is so easy to just kind of drift them off into the hamster community instead of you directly just trying to tell them everything. Just send them video. Like, obviously the videos that you might send them aren't only going off of like their exact care. They're not going to only talk about, you know, the things that they're doing wrong, so it will be the probably best way. It's just like, you know, sending them all over the general care of hamsters, and then they can learn from there, which I think is probably the best way to kind of go off of how to tell people that they have bad care, because you're not, the videos that you might send them is not only coming after them, they're not only talking about their care, and I think that that's probably the worst way, because then they can realize, oh, I am doing this wrong. Oh, instead of you being like, this is wrong, hamsters need this, you know, you need a bigger wheel, the wheels can't be this size, like it's a lot more gentle and stuff. And also you can send them my videos. Gotta put that in. Anyway, so yeah, that is the video. I know I only had 4 different topics of it, but like I said, this is a touchy subject, and it is actually a hard subject to go over with people, which I think I said enough that I don't have to say it again, but it is a really hard topic to go off of. If I could give you guys like the overall one that I would recommend, it would definitely be sending them videos, because it's not going after only them, or asking them questions. I think that those two are probably the best ones to go off of, because it's not attacking, asking questions is not attacking their care. You're kind of like doing, like I said, kind of like a backhanded compliment, which obviously it's not a compliment, but like I'm going off of that pretty much, because you're like saying that their care is bad, but you're also like, you know, asking if they're going to upgrade their care. And then sending them videos is probably the best one. That's why I saved it for last. All right, so that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope this helped at least one person out there. Like I said, there will be an update video coming hopefully soon. I can't even say soon, because the update video is talking about why I'm not as active and been really busy. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.